Well, hello there, bros and brosettes. Sully again. And today I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm not going to write any comedy. I actually just have a game of Magica for you guys. Quickly about this game. What do I call this game? I guess it's a mix of an RPG and an action game. You play this little wizard guy, and you have your Q, W, E, ASD keys and your mouse buttons, and you just use that to like mix spells and like different kinds of spells, like rock and ice will make like an ice rock, and if you hold it it'll do some crazy shit, and if you cast it all around you do some crazy shit. It's pretty cool. Then you go around killing these goblin things, and it's a blast, let me tell you. And I hope you guys can see it well. I'm not very good at rendering this kind of thing, and this is probably the only Magica gameplay I'm gonna put out unless you guys want more of that. So, I have an announcement for you guys. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I died. Defeat. Yeah, so, that's me dying on this part, because I'm not good at all. But yeah, so, I have an announcement for you guys. So, if you guys don't know S&D's or John, I'm not in any ways affiliated with him, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in he has like 75,000 subscribers and I have 6, and so I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not affiliated with him, but he makes some real good videos. Most of it's pro mod, so I gave pro mod a whirl. I've been playing normal Call of Duty 4 for a little while now, and I'm decent at it, and I want to give pro mod a whirl, and let me tell you something. It is probably one of the hardest games I've played. And if you guys know what Pro Mod is, you have 2 options. You have fast forward to a minute from now and go read it up on a blog or listen to me. So Pro Mod is basically like Call of Duty 4, but without all the bullshit. You have pre-made classes, and you can choose different guns. You would have, for like, let's say, Spec Ops, you would have your like your AK-74U, and then for assault you'd have your AK-47, and like that's basically like it. Like you've got your pre-made classes, and yeah, basically. So it takes out all the bullshit of the game. No more noob tubes, no more triple nade. The perks are either built in or not there. I'm not completely sure. So that's one of the main things. The other thing is you have reduced health, and the graphics are toned down a lot. And by doing, well, obviously reduced health makes you die quicker, and reduced graphics makes your frame rate go higher, so you could do some crazy jumps that you wouldn't be able to do in the normal game, like on console or on the normal game on PC, because your frame rate actually makes it easier for you to jump. That's that. And one of the biggest things is that it's probably one of the hardest games I've played. I don't know if I probably mentioned that earlier. Not very articulate right now. I just got back from a day of working with my dad, and that's not fun ever. For anyone that's worked at their dad's office, not a good time. But yeah, so it's pretty hard. Oh, also all the like the surfaces are completely, like, you can shoot through them completely. So that's crazy. So there are people that get wall bangs so down, like they'll have certain, like, when a round starts, they'll have you know, they'll just jump to a certain area, like jump on top of a trash can, and they'll shoot at the wall because you have full ammo for like a minute, and they'll end up hitting someone because they know someone will come through that wall. Same thing with the grenades. There's some crazy ass nades. Again, another channel I'm not affiliated with, Fantasy. His YouTube channel name is Pro Dragon something something, but he's amazing. He's my pro mod player. I've been following this community for a while now, but I've never been anything more than really casual with it. But for my understanding is, like, I watch a lot of Call of Duty videos, YouTube videos, and I'm decent at the game. I hold the 2.0 KD on console and something totally shitty on PC. For Black Ops, and my COD 4 is better. My Bad Company 2 is decent. It's like I'm not good at a game. Like I wouldn't consider myself good. I'm no Socrates. I'm no Excal. And so my announcement is that I'm gonna start I guess I'd call it I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Since I'm so unreliable and I don't give you guys videos all the time, I think I'm gonna call it my road to reliability. And it's me getting good at pro mod. So I'll have every 2 or 3 days I'll post up like 5 or 6 minutes of gameplay with my stand up over it, because I think that was a pretty decent idea, writing stand up and then playing Call of Duty over it. So I would do it with my stand up over it, but it would be me getting progressively better at pro mods. So you'll have updates, a lot of updates, and I'm sure I'll spice in a few other games during that time if that's what you guys liked, but primarily pro mod. It's a really, really cool game. I think my first one's gonna go up tomorrow, and you guys can really check out what it's like. Like it really is like, I feel like if you get good at a game, you stick with that kind of thing, and it'll benefit you if new games come out. And really, there's nothing else to play right now. I mean, Warcraft's not fun to watch unless it's like a machinima kind of thing. By machinima, I literally mean machinima, like a movie within a game. Like, unless you're pretty hardcore in that kind of thing. No casual people watch, Warcraft videos. Yeah, that's not for me either. I'm playing a little bit of that. Check out this bubble shield. I spam this thing so much till the end of this gameplay. This bubble shield right here. Yeah, so I've been playing a little bit of Warcraft, but not too much. I mean, I'm not very good, but I'm decent. I have full brutal gladiator, and since that patch came out, I have to go for new epics. For all you Warcraft nerds, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, as far as gameplay goes, it's a good time. So yeah, I'll be doing that pro mod thing. So road to reliability. If anyone has a better name, please message it. What's been new with me this week? Nothing really. I switched from boxing to jiu-jitsu. So that's kind of cool. Brazilian jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, so I'm going to get into that. That'll be fun. If you guys have any tips, I've been boxing for a few years now. And, I'm decent at it, but my ground game sucks, and usually a fight goes to the ground, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And so in those kind of scraps, I get the living shit kicked out of me, because they'll get me in some kind of choke, and I'll tap out like a little bitch. Also, I want to talk to you guys about a movie by Quentin Tarantino. You may have heard of him. So, it's called Pulp Fiction. I think most people have seen this movie, but yeah, I just watched it for the second time today, not today, a few days ago, and I realized the pure genius behind this director. I just watched Reservoir Dogs as well. The dialogues that this guy does is like, it's so natural, and I hate to say it because I sound so gay, and I don't mean that in a demeaning term for homosexuals. I mean gay, like I sound like a queer dude. Yeah, sound like a queer. No homo. I was actually talking to my buddy about that. He said that if you can have butt sex with the dude, and you say no homo, it's all good. I don't agree, but no big deal. No big deal, right? No big deal. This gameplay's coming to a close. I hope you guys like Magicka, because I'm never going to play this shit again. I might have Oblivion for you guys after Pro Mod, but until then, rate, comment, subscribe, and dicks. Okay, bye. How do I turn this thing off?